going on, guys? The review on the Cleito Aspire Cleito, coming at you right now. And here this is. It is by far the best coil tank system I have found for flavor profile of juices. If you're more all about flavor than cloudage, by far, get yourself a Cleito 120. I would not recommend it if it wasn't true. This thing has the rating between 100 to 120. I usually vape it at about 85-ish, and it still gets good cloudage and damn good flavor. Anyways, this bad boy has 3 air inlets, one here, one in the front, and one off to the side. Just like an air tank system, close it halfway. All 3 of them are halfway closed. This thing has quite a bit of air. To fill this bad boy, you have to unscrew the top carefully without unscrewing on this, because if you do that, you will open up your entire tank, and if you're not careful, you can knock your glass and then potentially break it. But yeah, to fill it, there is the drip hole there. It is actually pretty damn small. I personally don't like that about this. That's probably the only negative thing I have about it. But yeah, I usually twist these two together so they're very tight, so when I do twist this off, the whole thing does come off as one, and it is just much easier to get juice into. If I can screw that off, I can show you how much easier it is to drip inside that. So I got a little bit of juice here, and if I drip inside, the tip doesn't even go inside it. It's kind of hard to get the camera angle on this without spilling juice all over myself, but yeah, I can't quite get the angle. Yep, there we go. So yeah, the tip doesn't even really go inside there. So you do have a chance of volcanoing, which means juice coming out of the drip hole, and it's kind of slow and tedious, and I hate it. So what I do is I unscrew the top, and I usually keep these two together screwed really tight. The only reason why it's loose right now is so I did this video. And then you have the entire sides right here between the coil and the glass, and you can actually fit the tip inside. Much easier for if you're going down the road, and you can actually just ream on that bottle and fill that bad boy up without having to worry about going all over your vape, all over your lap, all over inside your car, and making a mess. Don't drip and drive. So anyways, let me screw this bad boy back on. So the Cleito has 4 inlets on the coil itself where it sucks the juice from. This entire thing from here all the way down to just pretty much where the glass sits, right here to there, that is the whole coil. This thing looks like a 45 caliber bullet. This thing is huge. There's only one coil for the 120. There's only one coil for the, what do they call it, the 85, which is the smaller version of this. This is sitting on my Pro color, and it's pretty much flush right for the edge, so it doesn't look kind of ridiculous. Unlike my Claw Buddha, it kind of overhangs, which not a super big deal, but yeah. The drip tip is probably about a 1/2 inch in diameter. Without a doubt, I have to say it is the best, again, for flavor profile of juice, and it chucks clouds too. But like I said, I usually keep mine at about 85-ish for wattage. It's 0.16 ohm coil. So I'll give you guys a demo on this and how she chucks clouds as soon as I turn my vape on. Might help. Make sure my home is just, yep, good. Alright, this is at 75 watts. And at 75 watts, that throws out a fairly decent cloud, not gonna lie. Better than the Baby Beast coils, even at that wattage, for theirs that are rated for higher. I'll turn this bad boy up to go 96. I don't feel like getting all fancy with the button. .96 watts, huge clouds, and like I said, that flavor profile is spot on. Like right now, I have the lemon twist peach, and in other coils, it doesn't quite taste like a peach. Doesn't quite taste as good, but in this Cleito, I mean, it literally tastes like I'm taking a bite out of a peach. For all flavors, by far the best, without a doubt. The only downside is if you use like sugary juices, like the sticks and like a lot of sweet juices, the sugar will build up in the coil and it will burn out kind of quick. But still, the lemon twist peach is usually what I vape on daily. This is my daily vapor. I will probably go through a coil in about a month and a half. Coils are like $3 to $7, depending on what they are in your local area. Fairly cheap, I must say, and they last a long time. That's why I recommend this without a doubt. Cleito Aspire 120. Yeah, I'm gonna get a side view so you can see a little more better. Yeah, this thing is awesome. I love this coil. But like I say, it's my daily vapor, man. This is my go-to. Like, if this coil burnt out, I would find some way somehow to get another one real quickly. Even if it means I have to skip out on work. I don't do that, just kidding. But yeah. Thick, flavorful clouds. You cannot go wrong with the Aspire Cleito 120. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'm going to be doing some coil building how-to tutorials for you guys coming up here as soon as I get the cash to buy a bunch of wire. And yep, I'll show you guys how to build some coils. Stay tuned.